look at the time. It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers, throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to another Lego review video. Where to start? Well, I guess I'll just go through the Star Wars figures that I picked up first. Already had... I picked it up because I forgot I already got two of these figure. And I hate having uneven numbers. Rebel, I believe, A-Wing pilot from Star Wars Rebels. It was in a poly bag. Really nice detailing on the back of the helmet. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm glad I found it and picked it up. I ordered 2 of this to have. But no, with the Lego order I made, only one of them arrived. The other one should be arriving soon, though. And I probably won't bother showing you in my next video if it does arrive. So away with it, with the Shadow Trooper there. Gamorrean Guard, because I hate having an uneven number of things. And yes, Jetpack Trooper, because again, hate having an uneven number of things. Yeah, anyways. Here we have the Aston Martin with James Blonde. Anyways, yes, I am very happy to... It's very cool. Stickers are whatever, as usual. I did like how the grill piece is actually a printed piece, though. It's nice. Overall, very, very nice set. Got some nice detailing inside. I am quite happy with it, honestly. No complaints from me, even though I'm not much of a Lego car person. I obviously am more of fantasy and science fiction, I guess. No, I don't know what to really classify James Bond stuff as. And I've only recently ever started watching the James Bond movies. So, yes. Is it because of the Lego set? No, not. Well, kinda, but also kinda not. Also, just iconic, really iconic movie car. And, you know, I have stuff like the DeLorean and the Mystery Machine. Figure the Aston Martin's pretty much on the same level, if not more. So, anyways, yes. And the reason why the instruction booklet still's got the sticker sheet inside it, and also there's a few pieces because I didn't bother doing the license plate stickers. Okay, just a little quick jump cut there while I put the Aston Martin somewhere safer. Here we have the Lego VIP Pirate add-on pack thing. I don't know its full name. I just designed this purely from my own imagination. I don't know what I was exactly even going for with it. I just put as many of the pieces as I could on the main build, and then shark, yum, and a treasure chest full of stuff. By the way, yeah. Put everything I couldn't fit on the build. I mean, I'm sure I could have fit more on the build if I'd tried. Yeah, I could have easily fit some more things, but I think it was already pretty overloaded as it is, and it looked pretty good. Again, I'm going to pause real quick while I try and move this off the table. Okay, now we're really on to the sets that I'm excited to talk about. Let's start over here with the Battle of 5 Armies, as the set's title actually is. We got this arrow shooter orc thing, which is cool. Pretty cool. It's got the handles here so that you can have it so that men are marching it up to fire it. Looks pretty cool altogether. Then we got the gun to bed orcs. Azog, of course, with the wide open mouth. So it's a different version. The one, the battle, the Dolgador one thing. Yeah. Thor and Oakenshield in his kingly regalia. But the bowman in a different outfit, so that it hopefully will not break. Anyways, yes. You can watch back some of my other LEGO videos to understand why I specified that. Legolas. Yep. Just a Legolas figure, and then Dane Ironfoot. Wolf. Anyways. Also, yes, there is the Viking ship with Midgard Serpent, but I did not technically build it, so it's just being shown very briefly in this review, and one of the torches of one of my sets went flying off and landed inside of it. Yeah, the lighthouse for Whitecap Bay can be destructible. Only that was not supposed to happen. I'm alright. But that Lego piece isn't. Be back in a minute. Anyways, here we are back. Just some pieces on bag end from the Unexpected Gathering set. Yeah, some of the pieces brown, lots of brown dark brown pieces between all of these sets. If you are any older than a certain point and a Lego collector, you know brown pieces, brown pieces love to break, and having the weight of the lighthouse fall broke it. Oh, they broke it. Yeah. I'm just taking apart this lighthouse. I put the net on there just so that I wouldn't lose it. Anyways, yeah, the lighthouse is beyond annoying. I'm actually thinking of putting a piece, like replacing some pieces so it's harder to make it destruct itself all the time. I'm so fed up with it. I was fed up with it while building it. I'm fed up with it even more now. Lighthouse figures, though. Also, yes, I put my custom figure from the Ba and my mom's custom figure printy on the ship and the Serpent, respectively, because of staff. Oh, I forgot to mention the eagle on the Battle of the 5 Armies set. It was very cool. Sorry if I'm just seeming a little stressed out and a little tired after that. I very much am. Let's see here. Lighthouse. More details about the lighthouse. Push the doors open and fire the cannon to fire out the net. Knocked, I think this character's name is Philip. So that's the name of the singer guy thing. who sings to the mermaid and the siren. Serena. Yes, clever name. Serena. The mermaid went flying when the lighthouse was destroyed, which is kind of funny, and took me so long to find the mermaid. And then there's this part which I already had because I had the Captain's Cabin Pirates of the Caribbean set back in the day. I didn't miss out on all the Pirates of the Caribbean sets, just most of them. I'm looking into getting them nowadays, which sadly, of course, means I'm going to spend a pretty penny getting the Black Pearl and the Queen Anne's Revenge. My reason for not getting the Black Pearl Lego set back in the day, despite the fact of how much of a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean I am, is because I have the Mega Bloks version right off the side of me right now, actually. I would show it, but it's in pieces, and also just it'd be a hassle. Mega Bloks, yay, because I'm Canadian. And then in the set there's also Scrum, everyone's favorite, most memorable character, Scrum. And then Captain Jack Sparrow with hat. Lighthouse, there's not much else to say. I could pull this and cause the barrel to fall and make more pieces spill out on the table, but I'm not up for that right now. I'm just not. A bag end! Oh, how excited I was to get bag end with Bomber. I want to say this is Balin, Beaufort, Dwalin, Gandalf, and Bilbo. And then over there is Gawain and another one of the dwarves. And Bilbo and Mirkwood Elf and Mirkwood Elf Chief. Yeah, them. I don't remember that other dwarf's name. I don't remember all of them. I didn't bother looking them up because I knew at a certain point in this video I'd be getting tired because just anyways, bag end, beautiful from the front. Sorry that you can see some chippings of Lego pieces. I can't get them out without turning the model upside down. I don't want to do that because of the things. There's so many loose parts in bag end. But it is so much fun. Oh, it's so cool. Roof comes off easily to allow more light in. One of my only complaints is that the maps and that book are stickers. Other than that, I think I'm pretty darn happy with this set. Also, I'm going to pause real quick again and set something up. It's a Bilbo Baggins Bonhomme holding a baguette in bag end. A bonhomme is what my French cousin refers to minifigures as. So, yes, a bonhomme. I'm sorry this video is jumping around so much. I'm just tired and exhausted. And I already went over the figures for this other one, kinda. Overall, the barrel escape set is pretty fun. Got that little feature there, which will dump the barrels if I were to use it. The little builds that make it a little bit more house-ish, /only, with the little wine barrel and the bottles and the table. They're nice details, and dwarves are all just brilliant figures, all of them, because they're very unique minifigures. They have to be to get all the details of the stuff right and stuff. The back of this jail cell pops off. I should have used the actual play feature for that. My mistake. I should show you, while I'm thinking about play features and stuff, this play feature right here is how you knock the walls out, which is generally how you're supposed to get the top of the lighthouse to collapse. sadly, that wasn't happening quite right because it was collapsing on its own, making me very unhappy. Also, yes, lifeboats. Woo! Let's get back to showing this and pop. Yay! Super fun. I really wish I actually had a table large enough to display my Lego sets. Actually play with them. Have my Star Wars ship zoom by some of my war castle-y and other builds, but I don't have space for that. I don't have space to put any of this shit. Building and buying the Legos relaxing. Any other thing to do with the Lego is taxing and depress making. Yay! Shall I get on to the final set of this review video, The Silent Mary? Let me get it out and ready to be shown. So I have no idea what happened. The ship had a bit of a whoops-a-daisies as I was moving it, and now the steering wheel it won't go on right. I don't even know if it's even the right position for it anymore. This piece randomly appeared. I don't actually have the instruction booklet for this set here with me, so I am angry because it's somewhere at my grandmother's house, because that's where I built it, because she used to love me building ships. Because I've got other Mega Block ships still at her house, and she likes the pirate ships, what can I say? Yeah, figures. Let's go through the figures. That's always a fun time. I believe Henry is... yeah, Henry. I don't remember her name. And then, of course, Captain Jack Sparrow, who's actually got several differences, and the bandana piece is unique on this to this specific Jack Sparrow from the Silent Mary set. Lieutenant something or other, officer something, another officer, like Santos and Slubub the I don't know. Captain Salazar. Oh, come on. Focus on Captain Salazar, please. There we are. Nice Captain Salazar. Truly frightening. Then, of course, the figurehead, which no doubt will end up being used as a weeping angel by me at some point, which is a pretty nice looking little figure. It's even got a good reverse head for a weeping angel. You're not exactly perfect, but it's good enough for me. Ooh, that works for me. The entire mast falls down, which is pretty cool. The front of the ship lifts up. Let me pause to show you about the front of the ship lifting up. And so you can make the front of the ship lift up and have those parts suspended like that. And then one final play feature, which is kind of amusing because this ship is too big and too brittle to really be using for playing, has the shark drop off underneath, which is cool. And then these sharks are just super scary looking and yum, and they're much bigger than regular Lego sharks. Yeah. The cabin comes off as its own separate part. I'll pause real quick and show you that, I guess. Now, I honestly don't know if it's a purposeful play feature that the cabin can come off so easily. There's no real reason for it to, but it's really nicely detailed and really cool looking. I'll try to look into if I can figure out where that piece came from and why the steering wheel isn't staying on after this video, which will be ending soon because I'm stressed and my dinner just arrived. Anyways, yes. So this has been my most recent Lego stuff, as you can probably guess. I'm actually going to do gonna build the Harry Potter things next, including that little mini Hogwarts castle. That sounds fun. I might probably start on the Chamber of Secrets tonight. And unlike most times, I actually did think about at least putting where I was going to put one of the sets I've built recently. That being the Silent Mary. I made a spot for it. Cleared a spot out by moving other stuff somewhere else. For once, I actually thought about it, and then of course I accidentally dropped the ship while moving it, and then pieces, and now things won't go back together properly, and I can't figure out why. Hooray! Anyways, I think this looks like a good place to wrap up for today's episode, because I don't know how much longer my stantity will last. Yeah, so this looks like a good place to end off for today's episode. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.